Welcome. It's a nice facility over here. So, my first question is your first time at the Asian Games. How excited are you to be a part of the team for the Asian Games?
I'm honestly really excited that I get to travel with the whole team, and of course, just playing the Asian Games is such a huge privilege for me, and I'm really excited to go and hopefully get a medal.
Yeah. And you're playing with some of the players who played squash since before you were born. So you're the smallest one in the team, but just by the age, not by the experience, of course. So how is it to learn from all the senior players who have experience of all those years?
Yeah, like you said, I'm like the youngest.
Yeah.
We've been playing for so many years, and we have so much experience, and we know so much more about the game than I do. And just being around them and just even getting to play a little with them, you can learn so much because they have, like you said, so much experience. They know so much about the game, and just a few lines from them is always really helpful.
And your Commonwealth Games performance inspired many players, and it was a talk of the town, honestly, in the Com Games. So, from there to now, another big event for you with the team. So, how was the Commonwealth Game experience, and how will that help you in this tournament as well?
Commonwealth and Asian Games are like very similar levels. They're like what classified as one of the biggest like sports events, and I feel like that experience will like I'll not get that from any other tournament. It's always a sports player's dream to go to the Commonwealth Games because the squash there's no Olympics, so that's the highest you can play. And I was really lucky to have got to play it at such a young age and get that experience and learn so much about the game just like when I was 14. And I feel like the Asian Games will be very similar, except when I went for the Commonwealth Games, I didn't really go for a medal because I just went as like, oh, I'm really excited to have come. But this time for Asian Games, I feel like I'm prepared and I understand what it really takes. So I'm going for a medal this time.
Yeah. So you were in Chennai for the practice a week or more than now. So how has been your experience here in Chennai, and how the courts and everything been in the facilities mostly?
I've come here to train a lot for a
Yeah.
lot of camps, so it's always good to be back and like train with all the senior players and just interact with them. And there were also like sparring partners that were here, like Jackie Godwin, who is former world number one. So just getting to play with all those like top players from the world, and just learning a bit from them, it's always good.
Yeah. And you have a coach, foreign coach this time around. So how good it is to have him around, and how he has helped you so far in the camp.
I mean, he's an amazing coach and he knows so much about the game and he's always really helpful. He's always helping us train, strategize. And I went with him for like the doubles tournament and Commonwealth games as well. So he's an amazing coach and he knows so much about the game and he's always like helped out in every way he can.
Yeah, yeah. Your sister is one who is also a squash player, of course, and she's the one who taught you the basics, I would say. So, how has your sister's support been? I've known this a long time that she is the cheerleader of Anahat fan club. So, how's the support of your sisters been?
Like I started playing because of her, and I mean, like that's one of the main reasons I'm here. And like, during COVID as well, when the courts were shut and all, like she was always helping me train. And even whenever she's able to, and whenever she's in India, she travels with me for tournaments. And she's like my coach. She helps me strategize. Even when she's not in India and when she's in college, whenever she can, she sends me like a few like notes about how to play and what to do with the players. So she's always been really helpful.
Yes, of course. And your parents, of course, they supported both of you in sports. And so, so far, how has the support of your family been? Especially, in India, some of the parents will force their kids to study. So, how has been in your case?
It has not been with my parents. My parents have just told me to do whatever I love to do. Like, none, both my parents didn't play squash before this, and like he said that some parents would just say, okay, like they used to play hockey, so they want me to play hockey as well, but they just wanted me to play whatever I enjoyed doing and follow whatever my passion was. So, like my family in general, they've always been so supportive about it, and whenever if I'm playing some big tournament, they'll always be there to cheer me on and like the small messages as well. They're always like really nice and supportive.
Yeah, and your school friends or other teenagers get to do all the other stuff, going to schools, going to parties, but you have your diet and you have your practice. Do you think you sometimes you miss out on that fun, or you're extremely happy what you're doing at what level you are doing at this stage?
Uh, yeah, I do miss out on a few things, but whenever I'm in town, I always try to make my friends and have fun. And I mean, like, I chose to like play the sport and play at this level. So, I mean, I knew all this was going to happen along with it, but it doesn't really matter too much because, I mean, I want to play at this level and I want to continue doing it this level.
Yeah. So what are your favorite places to hang out in Delhi?
I don't really go out that much, but I love eating. So any good restaurants and like yeah, just eating good food.
Anything in CP?
I'm not really gone that
Okay.
far.
Okay. And so when you're home, after a lot of touring and practice sessions like camps like this, was the favorite home food for you that your mother, again, that you help your mother make at home and that makes you feel like you're home again?
My mother doesn't cook. I don't think she's ever even had in the kitchen. But when I go home, I'm not really into like Indian food, so I don't really miss anything much when I'm not at home, like food wise. But I mean, I'd say just like the taste of food at home is like very different from what it is when you're not like when you're eating in restaurants. So just like maybe like butter chicken or something.
You can take a Delhi out of Delhi, but you can never take butter chicken away from them. And speaking about the Asian Games, this will be your first, of course. But what are your goals, personal goals for the Asian Games in China?
I'm playing the events, the doubles and the team event, and we have a really good chance to win a medal in both of them. So we're hopefully looking forward to getting a medal in both those events.
All the very best for the Asian Games and everything that is ahead. And also, I hope you get to eat butter chicken really very soon. Thank you so much.